Hey, so today we're going to take a look at my sports center in Tytown. So it has a hockey arena on the top area and there's a soccer dome below it. So this building actually has quite a history to it. Originally it was a mall. When I first built it, I had all little shops in it. And I had that for a while, and then I decided that I wanted to make like a downtown kind of core with like little shops. And so then I decided I was going to shut them all down and take the little stores that I had in here and just move them into little buildings. So then that's when I built my first Walmart. And that was here for a while too. And then I decided I wanted to make something bigger. And so yeah. And then after I moved Walmart, it was kind of a I didn't know what to do with it. It was this large building. I was going to tear it down. Then I decided I was going to make a grocery store. Had that here, then wasn't feeling it. I just didn't like how it turned out. So got rid of it. Then I was going to make a furniture store and never finished it. And then it just kind of sat empty. And then I thought, hey, I don't have a hockey arena. Which, oddly enough, my hockey arena used to be right where Walmart is. So they kind of switched spots. I tore that down to build Walmart because it was a large area. And then way later on, I thought, what a better way to bring the hockey arena back right here. So when you go in, it's kind of, the front is a little bit still like Walmart. There's the double entrance like a Walmart. So I kept that, but added windows to the front. But yeah, so when you come in, there's the front. There's canteen and the registration office. I have I like these tunnels that I made. I don't know, I just made one and I was like, whoa, that's kind of cool. So I managed to make one on both sides of the canteen that lead you to the hockey arena. So when you go through here, there's windows here. So you come in. Yeah. It's the arena. Has the nets with spider webs. I have the benches, penalty box, scorekeeper box, same thing over here. Then I have the seating. There's all the different rows of seating. There's even, if you go through these doors, this leads to more seats, but it's like I guess you could say a heated area for seating. So yeah, and if you go through the other tunnel on this side, it's the same thing when you come in on both sides. So yeah, the only thing I wish I would have done more, or had more room for, was more change rooms. I didn't really have a lot of room for change rooms. So over here, I think I have like a small change room for the referees. It's very small. Then there's two change rooms, that's it. There's one on this side and one on the other. So I wish there would have been a lot more. I wish I would have had more room, but showers, this toilet. So yeah, that's the change rooms, which I think there's one more. This one's yeah, this is another change room, but it's like really small. So yeah, that is my hockey arena. Then, oh, I need to go this way. Then we go out this way. Back in the front. But then you come on this side. This is the other entrance. And there's some elevators here. And there's stairs. So this bottom area here, this whole area, is kind of weird. I don't know why I built this. It's massive, this area, by the way. There's the soccer dome on this side, and then on this side is an entire, I don't even know what it was. Like, it's almost like I want to say a theater, but like it's not. Like, look at this. I've kind of abandoned it. Like, I don't know what to do with it. I never even finished it. But essentially it was a stage here, and this seating wrapped all around it, and there was an entrance here, and there was a bunch of seats, and over here was supposed to be the canteen, but never finished it. This has sat empty for so long. I don't know what happened. I just gave up on it. And you can see, like, from building above it, like, I've destroyed it. I think that's the arena above it. I never fixed it. But yeah, it's kind of sat here. Never know what to do with it. So yeah. And I think I built this, I was going to build like a factory or something. I don't know. I built this massive space, and the switch does something else. And I just never did anything. I went through all the effort to do all the ceiling and like all the floor, and it took me a long time, and I never did anything with it. So I'm glad it kind of got used. Well, half of it did when I built the soccer dome. But it's laid out the same way, the soccer dome. It's just a soccer. But yeah, there's stands here. Soccer. Same setup with the benches. I don't really know much about soccer, but I just kind of winged it. Scoreboard. This is actually the schoolyard, which you saw in my last video. The abandoned dark schoolyard that I left. I had more room to do more change rooms for this. I actually never finished them though. I added on to this, and I never finished these. But there's supposed to be 4 dressing rooms, and yeah, it was supposed to be like a shared bathroom in the middle, change room on each side. And yeah. So that is pretty well it for this. But yeah, this leads to that weird area that was supposed to be the canteen. I don't know. I'd have to figure out how to get, I built this below, and I was like, well, how do I get to here? You know what I mean? I had no way of building like an entrance on the top of it to get down here. So that was kind of an issue, and didn't really need it because I have another theater. But yeah, that is pretty well it for my sports center. That's it for that. I tried to make art. I'm a failure. I don't even know. Modern art. This over here used to be a McDonald's, and I changed it all, and this is now a dentist. Yeah, it's a dentist. This I originally built was supposed to be apartments, but I really liked the design of them, and I think I could make this work for like businesses. So I have a bunch of little businesses. This is insurance company, real estate, I think post office, tattoo parlor, and a hair salon. So yeah, that's how that building turned out, and I was happy with it. The top veranda part was a little weird, but I think it worked out as a nice little business complex. This area used to be like, I had a big building here, like glass building, and all these businesses were in it, and it was just it was really ugly, like really ugly. And then I used to have a tower. The tower looked really bad. I tried to make a CN tower. It used to be like around here, and it was horrible. It was ugly. So I tore everything down. Tore the tower down, tore the ugly building down, and built this, which I'm happy with it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Next video, we'll be searching and looking at more of Tytown. Thanks for watching.